Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mausam Kumar from BCA PPU first year. I am here to present my presentation. So, firstly, we thanks to Raju sir to give me this opportunity to present here my presentation. So, start our presentation. Our today presentation about SSD means solid state drives. Here some peak you see the SSD. So firstly, we have a question, what is SSD? So SSD is a modern storage device. There we store our data files for our system. It is based on modern technology, not on old or ancient for sniping platters like hard disks. Our next topic is types of SSD. So first is SLC, means single level cell. It is faster and more durable. Obviously, it is faster. Then this price is very expensive, and this is prices. Second is MLC, means multi-level cell. It is good balancing, but hold more data to the compare of SLC. Third topic is TLC, means triple level cell. It is most common and cheaper. We always, I think, many of users use this SSD on the system. And our fourth and last is quad level cell. Its capacity is very high and it is very cheaper. So its durable is very low. Our next topic is advantage of SSD. There are a lot of advantages to using SSD. First is speeds. Its speed is very faster for the booting time and file transfer or searching the file, any file on your system. Second is performance. It is more responsive system, better multitasking and fast handling on large files. And third is energy efficiency. It's consume less energy and take a longer battery life for your laptop or another systems. Our next is quietness. It operates silently because there are no snapping platters or rewrite heads like HDDs. Performance. Its performance was very good and it is more expensive, better multitasking and fast working. Our next topic is disadvantage. First is higher cost. It is modern technology and several of people use this technology in their system, so its price is very high at that time in the market. It is cost efficient option for user who need to store data in large amount of the system. Second is limited storage capacity. While highest capacity SSD are available, but it is more expensive and more faster, so many of people use that types of SSD. Third is shorter lifespan. It is based on NAND based SSD. It has finite number of write cycles, meaning we write here any data and read and also can erase, but we erase several times. So we lose our data, means we lose flash cells. So our capacity is low for SSD. Next is difficult data recovery. Data recovery from failed SSD is the most complicated and expensive than from an SSD. If we lose our data on SSD, then it is impossible to recover our data through your SSD. So I suggest you always take a backup copy for your data. Next is data retention. Your SSD is not working. It is not work for if you store your SSD in highly temperature area, or if we store our data and take them in any corner of the room, and after some time we use our SSD, so you can unable to retrieve your data. So this is my presentation. If you all have any questions, then you can ask me.
Give your mic to him.
What do you mean by NAND?
NAND flash cell is a type of memory that is include in the SSD. There we store our data.
Actually, what happened in NAND?
When we store any data, then our data go to the NAND cell. There we store our data.
That's it.
So I think that's it.
Anybody else?
Where is used SSD in computer?
In computer, we use SSD for storing data in the lower level of SSD. Lower part of the computer or any computer. Computer. There is a CPU. There we eject SSD for storage. But in laptop, it include in the lower level of the keypad, means CPU system.
There is a slot given for the SSD in the motherboard. So some motherboard has only one slot for SSD, some other motherboard has two slot for SSD. Nowadays the advanced motherboard is having which allow you to include 4 SSDs at a time. So I think this was a question where you can use the SSD in the system. So there is a slot. In earlier version of the motherboard, the SSD was coming in the shape of hard disk. That is called SATA SSD. Nowadays, there are what Mausam has explained. There are the various kind of SSDs are available for the traditional board, for the modern board, and for the upcoming board also. Anybody else has any question? Anyway, Mausam, it was a very nice collection from your side about the SSD, and a very important was the different type of SSD which you have explained to everyone. Thank you very much.